Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Tim Cate. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The pitch. That one misses, and away we go this afternoon. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. That one is upstairs. In for a strike, now 3-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Batting second.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Iglesias gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the pitch. That's outside. Ball 3. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Ariz stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And a curve misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners on the move. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-1 now. This one high in the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-zip.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that one in the air center field. Thomas on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one hit to right. Meneses settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Garrett Hampson, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one ripped back there and off the base of the wall. Hampson into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, and now Avisail Garcia. Good power, not great in the OBP department, and first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 0-1. Ripped to right, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Tim Cate done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Chad Kuhl.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. And strike 1 to the catcher. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Patrick Corbin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Runner at second, 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground. Abrams in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Stallings. And that is that. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Marlins 5 and the Nats coming to bat. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And first offering is fouled off. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second. The left fielder, Corey.
Here's Corey Dickerson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, on to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. Marlins 5 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Gurriel. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Iglesias aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the DH for Washington, Alex Call. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Slice to right and foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. To the right side. Arise. On the run. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Second base.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That clips the corner. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Righty delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It's 5-0. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Cool, back to work. Cool, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And right back to the mound. to first, and one away in the top of the third.
The batter, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Cooper goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. And that one is inside. There's a strike, 3-1. Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-1. That's towards center. Thomas moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, right side. On to Chavis. Third out. 1 left for Miami as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third, and now up for Washington, Michael Chavis. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Man at first. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Vargas in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. First offering, and it just misses.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
Chavis on at first. Nobody out. And the 3-0 finds his zone. Out towards right center field. Chisholm brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Lane.
Here's Lane Thomas. Thomas hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That's to third. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Alcantara over to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and he's back again. The pitch. Runner on the go. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Scrambles back to second safely. A run comes in the play.
Comes through with the RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's Dickerson now. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's the strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. Marlins 5 and the Nats 1. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder, Avisail.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Now one missed. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. Avi Garcia hits one out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 6-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dickerson on his way over. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Iglesias, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, caught. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground, right side. On to Chavis. And that'll do it. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the fourth. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, his 14th of the year. It's 6-2.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there. Ball to strike. The pitch.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down at the plate. Hebert Ruiz grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Garcia at first, one gone. There's a strike.
One ball, one strike. Let's go, Nationals. Come on. Let's go, Nats.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Chavis batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is fouled back. Fastball almost got him there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 6-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 0-1. And ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. First offering, misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Cool. Checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play? Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And another ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Marlins set down in order. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. And he deals. That clips a corner.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Kicks and deals. Vargas tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Iglesias fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lane Thomas. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
No, that's low.
Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number 5.
And now it's going to be C.J. Abrams.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike 1. Out there to center. Iglesias makes a nice running catch. Nothing doing for Washington. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Into center, Thomas moving under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back. Left field.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Garcia, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The 1-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now back. The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The 1-0. Tap back to the mound. To second, Abrams. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Nationals Park, down the number 2 hitter, Corey Dickerson. Alcantara back to work. This to third. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now back. Right fielder.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Meneses, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. Ripped on a line and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Iglesias puts it away, and that's the third out.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Patrick Corbin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that drops in for a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Carl Edwards Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Harvey getting cranked up as well. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Iglesias headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-2. Oh, the throw is wild.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. That one hooked foul. At the belt and fires.
Stay!
And that's outside. Gurriel, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's gone! Home run! With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 9-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Paolo Espino gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Base is empty, one away, and here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Vargas brings it in for the third out, but they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run, and it's now a 9-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz in there for strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one ripped into right, and now maybe extra bases. Garcia around second, headed for third. Garcia coming home. Arise with a relay home, and he's out.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here's Chavis now, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. And the righty deals off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. In the dirt, and he throws it away. Throw, and it gets away.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. That's out to center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Here's the left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Right side, Garcia. Garcia gone on the play.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch is outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
1 ball. No
First
strike.
pitch, not close. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. That catches the corner. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 10-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. That one missed. Alcantara still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Corey Dickerson. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball left side.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And that's outside. Dickerson checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. The pitch. Out towards left center. Chisholm sizing this one up. Racing, makes the catch. 1 away. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Alex Call. And a foul ball.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside. That one out to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Abrams around third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Man at second here with 2 away. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. On the corner for a strike. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And that's outside. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
2-2.
On the ground to first. Cooper takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 10 and the Nationals 3. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Yuli Gurriel. Espino measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. And he dodges that fastball. Here's the 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And delivers outside. And that one almost got him. And a pitch.
Ball 3. Hands full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Thomas snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2.
And now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one is inside, ball 1. The pitch. In the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around second, he wants the cycle. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Now batting. The first
One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Garrett Cooper now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And that one ripped to left as his second hit of the day. In comes the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead. In there, that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now here is Jorge Soler. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. In the air, out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Carl Edwards Jr.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now Garrett Hampson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And now it's even up. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Soler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Struck him out looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 12 and the Nationals 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tanner Scott.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher, Ruiz.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's too high. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 12-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 28.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right side. Soler getting an angle on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop, CJ.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams, as the Nationals are down to their final out. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Is just one strike away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take this one in a blowout.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game, swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.